Good morning, children. Let's continue exercise 3.3. So here I am taking question number 5. Question number 5 is the measure of two adjacent angles of a parallelogram are in the ratio 3:2. Find the measure of each angle of a parallelogram. So first of all, we are talking about adjacent angle, and we know that the sum of adjacent angle is 180, or we can say adjacent angles are supplementary. What is the meaning of supplementary? That is sum 180. Okay, so here two angles, adjacent angles, are given in the ratio 3:2. So first of all, we will suppose let one of the angle of the adjacent angle be 3x. Got? And second angle be 2x. Now see, both the angles are adjacent. So according to the question, this 3x plus 2x is equals to 180. Here we will write that adjacent angles of a parallelogram are supplementary. Okay? Are supplementary. So 3 plus 2x. 3x plus 2x is 5x. Both are like terms. Now x is equals to 180 by 5. So 5 3s are 15 and 5 6 are 30. So this is the value of x, that is 36. Now we have to find out the angles. So first angle will be 3 into 36. Second angle will be 2 into 36. Now see, first angle is 3x, that is 3 into 36. So 3 6 are 80, 1 3 3 are 9 and 10, 108 degree. Okay, and second angle will be, second angle is 2x. So 2 into 36, 6 2s are 12, 2 3 are 6 and 7, 72 degree. Got everyone? So here is question number 7. The adjacent figure hope is a parallelogram. Find the measure of angle x, y and z. Okay, by using the properties of parallelogram. So now see, HOP, this hope is a parallelogram. It means opposite sides are parallel and equal. These two also parallel and equal. Okay, so first look here. If two lines are parallel, these two lines are parallel here. So this one will act as a transversal. So this angle 40 and y is alternate angle. Okay, so here I can write, what I can write? HOPE is a parallelogram. Okay, so it means what? HE is parallel to OP and HP is transversal. Okay students, now see, this y is equals to 40. Here we will write down alternate angles. Okay, now we got this y as 40 degree. Understood? Now see, now we can find out this z. Now see how we can find it. OP is parallel to HE and it is lying on this one line. So see, on the same side of the parallel lines, these two angles are corresponding. Which two angles are corresponding? EHO and PO, and you can name it I or A, anything you can name it. Okay, so these two angles are corresponding. Okay, so what I can write? Now see here, angle HC, I will write HE is parallel to OP. Okay, and so I can say that angle EHO is equals to 70 degree. Corresponding angles. Okay, so this 70 EHO will give me, how I will get it? 40 plus Z will give me 70. Okay, so from here I can find out this Z. 70 minus 40. So Z is equals to 30 degree. Got? So now Z is 30 degree. Okay, now I have to find out the value of X. Value of X, how I can find out value of X? Now see here, I can find this one by two methods. What? I can write this one as 30 because both are alternate angles. Then I can apply angle sum property of triangle. From that I can find out X, value of X. And one more thing, that I can find out this one angle and this one angle will be equal to this angle. So how I will find it out? This one angle is making linear pair with this 70. So from subtracting 180, the 70, we will get this one angle. So how can I do this one? Name it 1. Okay. So 1, angle 1 plus 70 is equals to 180 by linear pair. Okay. So angle 1 is equals to 180 minus 70. So angle 1 is 110 degree. Got? Now X. Now see, angle 1 is equals to angle X. Means this one X. I can write it simply X. Opposite angles of a parallelogram are of equal measure. Okay, so this X is how much? 110. This is the answer. Understood? Now children, question number 8, second part I am taking, and question is, this guns and runs are parallelogram. Find the value of X and Y. Length are in centimeter. Now see here, again we will use the properties of parallelogram. Okay. Now name this one part O. This intersection point of these two diagonals we will keep as name O. Okay. So one property we know that diagonals of a parallelogram bisects each other. Okay. So I will write that this runs is a parallelogram, and we know that diagonals of a parallelogram bisects each other. Okay, so what will happen if they are bisecting each other? So RO will be equals to ON and SO will be is equals to OU. Got? So now see, now this is first and second, these two things we got. Now first I will use RO is equals to ON. What I will get from here? X plus Y is equals to 16. Got children? And second, what I will get? This SO is equals to OU, that is Y plus 7 is equals to 20. Got? See what I have done? OU is equals to SO you can write. Okay, so in place of OU I will keep the value of OU. Length of OU. OU is Y plus 7. Now from here I can find out Y. 20 minus 7. So Y is equals to 13. Got? Y is equals to 13. Now I have to find out the value of X. So how I will find out the value of X? This 3. So what I will write? Keeping value of Y in 3. Keeping or substituting you can write. substituting value of y in equation 3. Okay, so x plus y is equals to 16. So x plus 13 is equals to 16. So from here I will get the value of x. Now see here, x is equals to 16 minus 13. So x is equals to 3 centimeter. Okay, and y I got is 13 centimeter. Understood? For checking your answer, if you will see x plus y is given 16. So here you can add, then you will get 16. Understood?